All right, so let me show you how my code's working. So when I look at elevation rather than the south elevation, I'm using a test project that has a couple different units and different elevations. I think, yeah, this is the one that I'm working on right now. So the south. So when I look at it in an elevation view, details, what I'll do is open up my Dynamo script. So that went ahead and looked at this elevation, saw which mullions are unique to the elevation, and then went from left to right and dropped a section view onto each mullion that's unique. So we got head, horizontal, sill, vert, and jam. So you can see it skipped this vert because it's not unique, skip the head because it's not unique, horizontal, same thing, and right here, same thing. So what else did it do? So what else it did, it made all these sheets and it numbered them and it placed the detail onto the sheet. So all of these are now placed. Back to my elevation view and go ahead and place reference details to the actual live cuts. So now it's recognized that this is the same family as this one. So it placed a reference to the same detail sheet. Same with the horizontal, same with the vertical, same with the sill. So now let's go to my west elevation, new elevation right here. So I'm going to go ahead and run that same unique mullion details level. And then you'll see it went from left to right, identified all the unique details or all the unique mullions, both in this view and the ones that have already been cut. So it ignored like the head that we had in the last elevation, ignored the verticals in the last elevation and the jam in the last elevation. But then since here we had a different head, it created a new detail, different sill, new detail, different jam, new detail, different sill, new detail. And then went ahead and placed all those on sheets and named them directly what the family name is. So now I can go ahead and close out of the one that placed all the unique ones. Now I can place all my reference details again. So again, this 1552, it's not used on any of these, so it's not being referenced. This 1503 is the same here as it is there, so that's getting referenced. This 1502 is the same as that initial elevation we plotted right here. So that's why these are now getting 1502. So now if I go to my north, we'll see if any of these are unique families. Let me go ahead and place my unique mullion detail bubble tool. So just this right jam, because now this is a jam right, which haven't been seen yet in the project. Now I'm going to place my reference details. Run. Just going to place my reference details. So this is referring back to that very first page we plotted. And then this is that second page on the west elevation that has that jam left. Now I'm going to go to my east elevation. You can see it's a longer run right here. So 3 more units. We do the unique mullion bubbles detail. So I don't expect any because I think all of these have already been used. So yeah, so it didn't place anything. So I know that's fine. And now I'll go ahead and place my reference. Click run. And that's going to go ahead and place all my reference details. So now I have every elevation with detail bubbles and reference detail bubbles, so those views. I have all these sheets here each containing my detail and each numbered correctly. So my horizontals are numbered 500 to 549. So you see 500 to 505. Now my verticals are numbered 550 to 599. So you see here 550 to 553. That's how you do it.